Hello everyone, Nico Me here, and today I'm going to be talking about and showing matches of Blaziken and Pokken Tournament. Now, I know I might be a bit too late on the whole Pokken Tournament YouTube trend. Not that it's like a trend or anything, but it's really been catching on in popularity, and I know it took a while since the game came out like half a month ago, but I'm finally here with some gameplay, and I'm excited to show off some of the matches I've had. So, I'm on, I'm the blue one, I think. Yes. Sorry, it was confusing for a second because, a lot of times in Pokken, they make it so, you are the colorful one. But if you're watching this matchup, and by colorful, I mean the alternate, colors. So, I would have liked it if I was normal Blaziken, because sometimes it's a bit weird being a blue Blaziken out of nowhere. But yeah, I want to show a mirror match because Blaziken versus Blaziken is I guess you could say it's a cockfight. Get it? Because they're roosters or whatever. I thought that was funny. I apologize if you didn't find it funny. No, but as you saw from the last battle, I came back from nowhere. And that's what I really like about Blaziken. You can really do some heavy damage really, really fast and without giving your opponent time to catch up. And you're going to see that a lot during these matches. The best thing about Blaziken is definitely his quick movement and his very, very, I guess, willfulness, I guess you could say, to do damage really quick. As you can see, I'm going to be doing complete, utter damage. I really like his ultimate move. It's pretty easy to hit. It's like a triple, quadruple hit. It hit like he keeps on chugging. Okay, the Blaziken Mega Train does not stop. He keeps on kicking and kicking and kicking until he gets someone. So, but my absolute favorite move from Blaziken, and the move that helps the most by far, is his Brave Bird. In the dual phase, it's back Y, I think. I'm sorry, I haven't played in a little while. I just made this gameplay just a few days ago, but I'm kind of forgetting all the movements now because I played Smash. But that's the only negative point of playing both Smash and Pokken, because you kind of get the controls messed up, because they are very, very different games. If you haven't gotten Pokken yet, I'm just going to say there's really not much similarities between Smash and Pokken, but both are great games, and that's why I kind of take back my video where I said Pokken is equal to Smash or even better. They are definitely completely different games, and I really can't compare them. I definitely love Smash, and I definitely love, I don't know if I can say love, yeah, I really like Pokken. Smash has been out for over a decade now, so I've had a lot of time to say I can love it, but Pokken is definitely a fresh, new breath of air in terms of fighting games, and it's definitely a fun one. It really takes a spin on games like Tekken and Street Fighter. So right now you see I'm fighting against Pikachu. Blaziken's main weakness is far range combat. He's pretty good mid range, and he's very good close range, but as you can see, this Pikachu kind of got the advantage from the start because of all of his lightning, and I just felt kind of slow trying to catch up to him. But here, I try to just catch up on tons of damage by going with my Brave Bird, and then a kick, and then a punch. Just Blaziken, he's really good against defensive Pokemon in a way that are too slow. Definitely Pikachu isn't a slow Pokemon, but this guy focused too much on grabbing me and relying on his far range and his Thunderbolts. And sadly for him, Blaziken is too fast a lot of the times to... he can very easily dodge and do quicker damage and get to the opponent quicker and faster than any of the other Pokemon can, like Pikachu. See, he hit the Thunderbolt right there, but most of the times when he's on the Thunderbolt, I've been able to Brave Bird before, or do something like that, and he always tries to grab me. So I think the Pikachu matchup is a very in favor of Blaziken. I just 2-0'd him, so not gonna say you always win against Pikachu, but I think the matchup's pretty favorable. I think Blaziken's worst matchup is probably something like a Chandelure or I don't want to say Gardevoir because I don't think the Gardevoir matchup's too bad. But definitely the more far range characters have an edge on Blaziken, because if you can't get close enough to the opponent in time, they can just spam their moves, and Blaziken's defenses aren't horrible, but they aren't great either. But he's very good against characters like, I think, Lucario and Pikachu. And Subtile's pretty good. Yeah, Suicune too. But I think Mewtwo is actually a pretty hard matchup for Blaziken, just because he also has a really good close range, but he has a better far range. So Mewtwo kind of gets an advantage from far range in the field phase especially. And then Blaziken, I think, is a bit better in the duel phase and close combat. But Mewtwo definitely can rock both worlds. He's a really good far range hitter and a very good close range. But as you can see, he kind of built his defenses while I was trying to attack, and then he came up for a close-up. And you can kind of see me throwing some punches, but sadly he blocked it. But I did get the Brave Bird. If you're going to see through this match, I really, really enjoy Blaze Kick and Brave Bird are my two biggest moves. But like I said, Mewtwo is one of the only characters who can really hold its own close combat-wise to Blaziken, but also do a really good job at doing it quickly and in far range. And you can really see us, especially in the duel phase, go back-to-back punching each other. And that's what I like about this game, too. The game is always just live. It's always quick. Always something is going on, and it's really big. It feels really big scale. But yeah, I lost that battle, which, I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, my far range isn't too great, and then Mewtwo's far range is pretty good, and his mid range is really good. But my close range is better, as you're going to see from some of my attacks. But that does not mean Mewtwo's is bad, because Mewtwo definitely has a good close range too. And that's why he's really good, because he doesn't have a bad range. And as you can see, I did miss my Gauge Blast attack, which, I mean, it kind of made me mad, but I knew I still had the advantage because I'm still Mega, and Mega will still make me stronger. And I go in for the Brave Bird and Blaze Kicks and stuff, and he goes for his Reshiram support right now, which kind of stunk, as you can see, he's at 1 HP right now, so all I really had to do is do one hit. But as you can see, Mewtwo's far range is very, very good, and that did like 100 damage out of nowhere, and I did not expect that. So, I mean, it was kind of my fault for falling for that, but really the Reshiram saved him, because if I had one more punch on him, he would have been, what even, fried alien? I don't know. I was going to say, like, French toast, but he's not bread. I don't know. Anyway, I think there's one more fight, and then maybe two. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. I guess you'll be able to tell. If you can see, all my attack except for one strategy, which I think was a misclick, is on Blaziken, because I really want to make Blaziken able to do quick damage and come back really, really fast, and I think you've been able to see that. My Blaziken and how I play him really focuses on quick damage and really being on my feet. So you're going to see another match against, now, Pikachu Libre, not normal Pikachu. A lot of people say Pikachu Libre is one of the best characters. We'll see about that. I'm not a huge fan of the Macho Pikachu, or whatever you want to call him, Libre Pikachu. I like the other Pikachu better. I don't know why. I just don't really like him. But you're going to see in this match, the two Pikachu matches are pretty much in Blaziken's favor. Based on all of the gaming I've done, they're just not... They don't have good defenses, and they're not as quick as Blaziken, and their punches aren't as strong as Blaziken's. And so I just feel like the matchup against Pikachu is just overall in Blaziken's favor. You do see he does some pretty good punches here, and the double team definitely did some damage, but I healed myself only to lose the hearts back again, and then he goes for the grab, and boom, boom, I'm dead. So maybe I shouldn't have... Oh, wait, I'm not dead. I'm at 1 HP. I realized you live on 1 HP a lot. So yeah, as you can see, the Brave Bird definitely helping. I just went all out here. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to lose at the start because I know it'll be hard to catch up. So I go for my Mega, and I do my Blast, my Burst Blast or whatever, and I end up beating him in that little, in this match, or in this fight. And I really, really was happy about this because I knew I could win now because I already used my gauge, and now I can fill up my gauge for the third battle, even if Macho Pikachu, whatever his name is, survives till then. So I'm really happy I went for the kill there because I could have definitely lost that. I was on just a few single-digit HP, but yeah. I definitely suggest going for your Mega if you can go for the kill. Even if you're in a bad position, you're losing. If you can still go in for the kill, I say it's worth going for it because all you're really doing is wasting time that you could fill up the burst again. Because as you can see, the battle is halfway through, and I already am halfway through my gauge to burst again. If I didn't use it till like now, I wouldn't have been able to go a second time, if that made sense. I really, by the way, I know it's kind of random bringing this up now, but I really like the 2 evolution supports. They're really good defensively, and then obviously Espeon heals you a bit. But as you can see, I go in for this again, trying to wait for the right moment to swing for my ultimate move, but I didn't see he had the guard, and now he's going for his, and it made me really nervous. And I don't like to guard against Pikachu. That's like my only thing I don't like about the Pikachu matchup is because when they're in their burst mode, or whatever you want to call it, I don't even remember. Yeah, it's their burst mode. See, you don't play a game for like 1 week and you forget everything. But what I was saying is, when you're in their burst mode, you don't want to block because Pikachu has really good grabbing capabilities. So it was like, do I block and block the burst, or do I not block and then take the grab? Or do I block? Yeah, you know what I meant. So anyways, this point in the battle was a snooze, okay? I just went in for damage over damage over damage. Even my far range moves were doing damage. And then I was like, okay, I have Espeon, I have my Mega. I'm just going to draw this out as much as I can because why not? If I can just pick away his life now and just leave it up to the grind at the end where all I have to do is pick away just 45 more health, that's going to be really easy because I have a Pokemon that can heal me, and then I also have my burst. So I go in for my synergy burst, whatever, and he goes in for his. I probably shouldn't have done that now, but I was like, you know what, I might be able to hit, but it doesn't matter because the Brave Bird uppercut combo is just too strong. So I want to say thank you for watching. I really enjoy playing Pokken, and if you want to watch more, please make sure to hit that subscribe button for more Pokken news, Pokemon news, Nintendo news, all that stuff. I'll try to make more gameplay, maybe Blaziken, any other Pokemon character. Comment down below. Thank you for watching. This has been Nico and me, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.